From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Taylor.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
7 o'clock.
One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So stepping in, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Runner goes for second. And it's behind the runner to first. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Runner breaks for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner on third. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First delivery to him on the way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll be back in standing up. 0-1, here's the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Topman facing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. On to first, and they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First offering on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3-1 the count now. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first.
The right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Bellinger is right there, one down. Here's Didi Gregorius. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Taylor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Buehler, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense loud. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Ready with the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. LeMahieu at second. Torres at first. 2 out in the inning. Fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Settling in now, Corey Seager. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Jed Jerko. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 45.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Ball 1.
No strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And there's 1 down now. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Weak grounder back to the mound. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in now for the Yankees. Look, Boyd will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with. especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting ninth.
In now, Mike Tuchman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Standing in, number 16, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 16.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Two and 0 now. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game of baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez.
The batter, number 3.
Back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And there's a base hit on the line. Into the box, Cody Bellinger looking to make his 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. No balls and 1 strike. Taylor on second. Peterson on at first with 2 down. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Outside 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
LeMahieu.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Didi Gregorius, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Digging in, Torres. He drew a walk his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Too high, 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Pollock is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Justin Turner.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Jed Jerko, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Gary Sanchez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Encarnacion.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken. Ball 3. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, number 45. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit to third. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready now, Luke Voit. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Yankees, the first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Voit.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
The batter.
At the plate,
No
Mike
left
Tuchman.
fielder.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tuchman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
And he takes ball 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-2 one more time. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up.
LeMahieu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. A fly out and a single for him so far. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Now the 2-0 is taken for a strike. LeMahieu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is, and that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-1 now. A
lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And it's gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of
a swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Jock Peterson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That evens it up 1-1. And it's 1-2. We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. Buehler hasn't had his best stuff today.
All right, Dan, you look at this game, the finesse guy has been on. Nothing over the heart of the plate, really keeping these guys in a proverbial rocking chair where the power guy's missing over the heart.
You know, it's hard to believe that sometimes you look at this guy that's throwing in the upper 90s, big power stuff, having a tough time getting through the lineup, and then you have a soft tosser guy moving the ball up, down, in and out. More than one way to get to the lineup, and the guy that's the finesse guy, he is really making it work in this one.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Corey Seager, 0-for-2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
In with it quickly is Gardner, however, and that holds the runner at third. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jed Jerko. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far from the stretch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Brett Gardner. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right field. Peterson has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now
So
batting,
striding
left
forward
fielder.
now, Mike Tauchman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Ball 1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your
Joe
attention,
Kelly,
please.
a 6'1"
Now
right-hander,
pitching
will be
for
the one to
Los
get the
Angeles.
call from the bullpen
Number
here.
17, Joe
A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, number 45. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 45.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now at the plate, number 16. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Adam Ottavino comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
3-0 to him now. A strike, and it's 3-1.
Down to 3-1.
In there for a called strike. 3-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now
So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. No balls and a strike to count. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And it's fouled away. One run, 8 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And now the runner breaks for the plate, and they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Taylor. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
0-1 the count. A high fastball is in there.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Here's the 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
2-1 the count.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's only 2 for 10. 2 balls and a strike now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Torres. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Drilled right back up the middle. Taylor with the slide. What an outstanding play to end the inning. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Not close. It's 2-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Gary Sanchez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. Pretty average results. 4 for 15. He's taken him deep once. Count now, a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Brett Gardner waits on deck. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pollock is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in once again, Jed Jerko. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Chad Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 57.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH. 2-1 now.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, number 45.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first
now
2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 16. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Popped him up. Gregorius is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309.